The morning's here and we're still caught up in the night. The sky was clear and everything felt right. Our time is short, but I'm sure I'll see you soon. We'll take another walk along the bridge and underneath the moon.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to show you everything beachy and beach related. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys how to make a very own DIY sea salt spray, and following that I'll show you guys how to use that sea salt spray to create really nice textured beachy waves, and then I'll show you guys how you can wear your makeup at the beach without it melting off and all that. So if you guys want to see how I create my very own DIY sea salt spray and how I use that to create really nice textured beachy waves and how to do your makeup perfect for the beach, then please keep watching. Okay, so here are the things that you need to create your very own DIY sea salt spray. You need empty spray bottle, a cup of warm water, sea salt, coconut oil, and hair gel. So I'm starting off with a teaspoon of sea salt, a teaspoon of coconut oil to moisturize our hair so it won't be too drying from the sea salt, and a teaspoon of hair gel, which is to help us to keep our curls nice and locked in place when we are doing our beachy waves. So once I'm done stirring and mixing all of that together, I'm just going to pour all of that into this empty spray bottle that I have right here. And yes, I know it's like spilling all over the place, but I got it covered with a bowl of water underneath this whole thing. So now once I'm done, I'm just gonna cover that up and I'm gonna shake it, and then we're ready to use our sea salt spray. So now I'm just gonna spray this all over my hair. I'm not gonna make it too damp, but damp enough for me to be able to tie it and keep my curls in there. So like not too wet and not too dry. So once I'm done spraying, I'm just gonna start braiding my hair. I'm gonna split my hair into two sections and I'm just gonna braid it like normal, and if I feel like it's a little too dry, I'm just gonna carry on spraying until I feel like it's nice and wet enough for me to carry on braiding. So now that I'm done braiding my hair, I'm just going to tie it up into a tiny little bun and just secure it in place. So I'm just going to let my hair sit there for about an hour or two while I move on to doing the beach makeup. So now for the beach makeup, you always want to make sure that you have your face protected from the sun. And you don't want to spray this sunscreen directly on your face because you just shouldn't do that. So I'm just going to spray it on my hand and I'm just going to rub it between my palms and just dab it on my face so that our face is nice and protected from the harmful UV rays of the sun. So next up, I'm going to mix my foundation with my moisturizer to create my very own BB cream, because you don't want to have like a full face of foundation when you go to the beach, but you kind of want to cover up your flaws. So this is what you should do: make your very own BB cream or get a BB cream from a shop somewhere. So now that I'm done mixing that onto my face, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend that all in. So of course you do not want to forget to blend it down your neck because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. So now I'm just going to do a little bit extra step, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes because I have quite bad dark eye circles. But I mean, you can feel free to skip this step if you feel like this is a little much for the beach. But I'm just going to go ahead and conceal my dark eye circles, or anywhere with like little pimples or acne marks or whatsoever. And now to set all of that in, I'm just going to use my translucent powder with my damp beauty blender to just set that all in place and to mattify my face, because it is going to look really dewy when I go to the beach. So for now, I'm just going to keep it nice and matte. So right now I'm just doing my brows like how I would normally do my brows, and this would take me really long, so I'm just gonna cut it a little short for you guys so you don't have to sit down and watch the entire brow process. So if you guys want to know like the names of the products that I used in this video, it's all listed down in the description box below in case I forget to mention the names of the products that I am using. So after I'm done with my brows, I'm just gonna set that in place with my Catrice lash and brow gel, so that it wouldn't like fly away in the wind when I'm at the beach. So next up, I'm just going to give myself a tiny bit of color. So I'm going to use this Catrice blush in the shade Apropos Apricot. Just on the apples of my cheeks. I'm really lightly dusting it because I don't want to appear like I'm wearing too much makeup. And of course, at the beach, you want to look really nice, glowy, and shiny. So I'm just going to use my favorite highlighter, which is the Mary Luminizer by the Balm. I'm going to apply that on the highest points of my cheeks and just like blending that out lightly with my fingers. And I'm just going to dust it lightly on my center of my nose and also on my brow bones and just slightly above my brow bones. And also I'm just going to contour a tiny bit with whatever is left on that brush right there, and I'm just going to contour my nose. And the last step I would be doing would be to apply a tiny bit of mascara so that, you know, my eyes would look nice and awake and not too sleepy looking. Okay, so now that we're done with our face, it's time to move on to the hair. Of course, you guys can put on some lip balm to moisturize your lips because it's going to get really hot at the beach. But now I'm just going to take my hair down and we're going to see what the waves actually look like with the sea salt. So this is the final look from the DIY sea salt spray and the beachy waves and the beachy makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this all-in-one beachy theme that I have for you guys. And I hope that you guys actually make use of this DIY sea salt spray because I think it's really fabulous and I've tried it so many times and it looks really nice and I didn't even have to use any heat which could damage my hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you actually did enjoy it, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!